Anyone interested in protecting the environment is welcome here. For the people at the Numera Club in South Gore, what's at stake is a sustainable future in the Jordan Valley. Groups of school children are regular visitors. Here they learn how environmental protection works. Sometimes things get lively. The young people find out more about the potential inherent in tapping clean sources of energy. Or they learn why natural compost improves the soil. Many Jordanians don't think much about natural resources like water or soil. And protecting them, says club founder William Al-Ajalin, is far more than just a question of money.
We need to treat the human resources in a proper way, so they're going to be more protective. Because we have more than what we need in Jordan. We have a lot of resources, we have the human, we have the time, and why not to deal with it? So money, what does it mean for me? It's just a small piece of paper.
The shores of the Dead Sea. The landscape here has been shaped by the dry desert climate. It rarely rains here. Jordan is one of the most arid countries in the world. River valleys like the Wadi Karak feel like paradise, but even in spring, too little water flows through here. It's grown so scarce that it's hard to find enough for Jordan's growing population. Agriculture also consumes huge amounts of the precious resource. There are many fields close to where the Wadi Karak flows into the Dead Sea. A lot of the crops are monocultures, a kind of farming that quickly exhausts the soil. But things are different on Bakar's farm. There are no monocultures here. The organic produce is grown without the help of industrial fertilizers. The farmer's fruit and vegetables are also eaten by her guests. She's a partner in a project focused on sustainable tourism. In Jordan, organic farming is still much more of an exception than the rule. But the mother of 12 is convinced it's the most successful way to farm because it keeps the soil fertile and improves the quality of her harvest.
The fertilizer that people use to make their produce bigger is unhealthy, and the fruit and vegetables also rot faster. Customers tell me that my vegetables stay fresh for a whole month, but when they buy them somewhere else, sometimes they have to throw them away on the same day.
Just like arable land, good pastures are rare in Jordan. Herdsmen traditionally follow their wandering herds from place to place, but the animals are finding less and less to eat. What pastures there are here have been overgrazed. The soil has grown barren. Giving the livestock industrially produced feed is an alternative, but that costs money. There are now projects aimed at protecting grazing lands so that they can regenerate. Here in the Aroman Valley, Abu Jarrar's herds now only graze for 9 months out of the year. During the other 3, the pastures are able to recover. It wasn't always easy to convince herdsmen that protection was a good idea. Even though he knew from experience that grass grows best under sustainable conditions like these, Abu Jarrar remains a little skeptical about the method.
It's good when parts of the grazing land are protected. Then you find grass there when you need it. But the area involved shouldn't be so large.
It's taking time and patience to win the herdsmen over completely. Milk from Abu Jarrar's sheep is taken to a nearby cooperative. In the long run, sustainable animal herding also influences other factors here. For example, women in the valley have a way to earn money now. They make cheese and curd cheese, butterfat, clarified butter, and yogurt from their animals' milk and sell it. Right now, just to visitors in the area, but soon they want to market their products more widely. The women already attended a trade fair in the Jordanian capital, Amman. They set up their own cooperative a few months ago, and they're already benefiting from it. Aida Al-Sadia is the director, and that's not her only job.
I'm a teacher at the school here. I used to spend all my time in the school or at home and didn't actually have much to do with the people. But for quite a while, I've been building relationships with women in the area. We're like sisters now. There's a lot of affection and empathy. We learn from each other.
The women want to extend their range of products soon by adding herbs and other ingredients provided by the bounty of nature.